Friedrich Nietzsche stands as one of the most influential and controversial thinkers in modern philosophy, radically questioning traditional morality and value systems. According to him, universal moral rules and societal norms are structures that limit individual potential. Nietzsche defines the fundamental force of life as the will to power, the creative energy within individuals that drives them to shape their own lives and values. In this context, the concept of the Übermensch represents the individual who transcends existing limitations, breaks free from rigid norms, and forges a unique path. Nietzsche's philosophy also emphasizes the concept of eternal recurrence, which suggests that life endlessly repeats itself and that every moment carries immense significance. This idea encourages individuals to live in such a way that they would not fear reliving the same life over and over again. In essence, it calls for conscious actions and decisions, urging people to fully embrace each moment. Thus, Nietzsche replaces absolute truths and universal values with a dynamic system of self-created meaning, advocating for a life that is shaped as a unique and creative work of art. The concept of the will to power extends beyond personal growth. It also explains the power dynamics present in society. As people face challenges throughout their lives, they are driven to realize their potential, often leading them to seek guidance from strong leaders. In today's world, Nietzsche's idea finds application in many areas, from business to personal development. For instance, an entrepreneur striving to build a startup does not surrender to obstacles, but instead transforms challenges into opportunities, strengthening the foundation of their business. This aligns with Nietzsche's call for self-overcoming, as every failure becomes a stepping stone toward a more resilient strategy. Similarly, transformational leaders inspire their teams while also discovering their own inner strength and potential. They do not merely manage their employees' talents, they also support their personal growth, creating a shared vision of success. In this way, the difficulties people encounter in life shape their character and leadership abilities. In the realm of personal development, individuals who adopt a growth mindset perceive failures as opportunities for learning. This fosters a continuous cycle of evolution and self-renewal. Social media is filled with inspiring stories of those who share their struggles and victories, encouraging others to unlock their potential. These modern examples serve as direct reflections of Nietzsche's teachings, proving that his philosophy remains as relevant as ever. So far, we have explored Nietzsche's philosophy, including self-overcoming, breaking free from inherited values, and the reflections of the will to power in modern psychology. Nietzsche argues that human beings are constantly struggling to realize their potential, and this struggle often leads them to admire powerful leaders and inspiring figures. Psychological experiments, such as Milgram's obedience studies and Asch's conformity experiments, demonstrate the deep-seated nature of this tendency. Likewise, transformational leadership theories highlight how strong leaders foster growth in those around them. Moreover, the principles of a growth mindset and personal transformation emphasize how setbacks can be reinterpreted as opportunities for learning and improvement, bringing Nietzsche's ideas into a tangible, real-world context. Today's business world, leadership models, and personal development stories all showcase the applicability of this philosophy. Ultimately, Nietzsche's philosophy serves as a powerful guide for individuals and leaders seeking to discover their inner strength, overcome adversity, and create original values. Self-overcoming is not just about personal success. It paves the way for a more dynamic, courageous, and creative way of living. In this video, we have examined Nietzsche's life, philosophy, and modern applications. In modern psychology, this tendency is evident in Stanley Milgram's obedience experiments, which reveal how individuals move forward more confidently under the guidance of strong authority figures. Similarly, Solomon Asch's conformity experiments demonstrate how group pressure influences individual behavior. Powerful leaders do more than just guide. They serve as sources of inspiration. Transformational leadership theory suggests that such leaders possess high self-efficacy, charisma, and a clear vision, while individuals under their guidance perceive challenges as opportunities for growth. Carol Dweck's concept of a growth mindset reinforces Nietzsche's idea by highlighting that setbacks and difficulties are essential components of personal development. Nietzsche's philosophy finds its ultimate test in the concept of eternal recurrence. Imagine if you had to relive your life exactly as it is, again and again for eternity. Would you embrace it, or would you despair? This radical thought experiment forces us to confront the way we live our lives. It calls on us to shape our existence with such intentionality and passion that we would have no regrets about reliving each moment. In essence, eternal recurrence is a challenge to live fully, to make deliberate choices, and to craft a life that is worth experiencing endlessly. Final 1. Embracing Nietzsche's teachings, we recognize that challenges and struggles are not obstacles, but opportunities for transformation. The will to power pushes us beyond comfort zones, while eternal recurrence reminds us that every moment matters. The only way to truly affirm life is to live as if each decision and action will be repeated forever. Follow me so I can accompany you on your journey to your own peak. And don't forget that I'm eager to hear your thoughts on the topic. The best days are the ones where you take one step closer to your summit. May luck be with you.